Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to QC Comics with, of course, another action figure unboxing video. And today we've got from Marvel Legends, we've got Quake. This is one that I've been waiting on for a long time. I'll show you the box here. So this is her comic book adaptation. You got some art there and some information on the character. And then some more art there with their little seismic charges. This is one that, like I said, I've waited on a long time. I was a huge Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fan. Oh, sorry. There's the Build-A-Figure wave there. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., yeah, never got a lot of merchandise. There was, I think a Maria Hill figure for the MCU line. Nick Fury, obviously. And then there was a Coulson in a 3-pack, which I never got. To be honest, the only merchandise I ever got from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was some Funko Pops. I've got the Coulson Funko Pop, and I have the Agent May Funko Pop that is signed by Ming-Na Wen, so that is cool. On the Build-A-Figure part here, you have the left hand for the controller. So, another one that, unfortunately, I probably will not complete. And then you have the right fist of the Build-A-Figure character here as well. So I will probably just find a collector that needs those and give those away. You have one weapon here. You have a sidearm kind of pistol. So not much to say there, just kind of some punched out plastic, but still looks good. You've got the Maria Hill head here. I believe that's what this is. So you can kind of do two characters with it. You can do the Maria Hill there with the microphone down the side of the face. Good head sculpt. I like that a lot. Very smooth. Paint applications, all super good. And then you have alternate hands here. So you've got a couple open hands. And then you've got a couple hands here for, they're not quite closed fist, but, that will hold the gun, etc. I'll pull both of those out. Now, I think those would probably work best if you were going to use this head sculpt here. If you're doing Quake, I don't know why you would take the gauntlets off. I'm going to keep them on. I mean, you can do whatever you want with the figure. You paid for it. It's yours. But, Quake, she's known for these wrist gauntlets. So, I'm keeping in a Quake figure, and I'm going to do that. But, if you were to buy two of these, you could pop this head on one with the white hands, and then you have two different figures. So you can essentially kind of army build with this thing. So we'll take a look at the sculpt on the Quake head here. A little bit of kind of weirdness on the ear there. Not much. That kind of thing happens. Just little imperfections. Head will go forward and back, side to side, all the way around. Let's pop these arms up, see how high those go. No obstructions there, so yeah. Good range of motion there. Paint, sculpt work on the zipper, down the chest, all looks really good. Same with the gauntlets, very clean. Just kind of nice and neat. I like that a lot. See the ab crunch here. Goes back a pretty good ways. And then forward, about like that. Nothing too crazy. Legs will split up to about there. Got the thigh swivel there if you want to twist the leg around for different posing. And there's no pins on the knees, so that is nice. They go back about that far. And the feet, let's see if they move real good right out of the box. And they do. Perfect. And then you just kind of have this pretty simple belt around the waist that, moves around. It's got a little free range there. So anyway, that is Quake Unboxed. I think we've covered just about everything. Pretty simple as far as paint applications and sculpt work goes. There's a little more detail on the back there, though, so that's pretty good. Anyway, let's pose her up and give her final thoughts and grade. And one last thing here, I almost forgot, there is the shield logo or emblem on the shoulder. That's on her left shoulder here. And that is applied very cleanly, looks really good, and adds to what's kind of a simple uniform, but really rounds out the design and makes it all kind of work really well together. So happy that's there, and I almost missed it. So didn't want to forget about that. Okay, so there we've got Quake posed up, ready to go. What do we think? Overall, pretty solid figure. Pretty simple figure, but solid. Execution-wise, sculpt-wise, paint applications, everything's super clean, really neat. As far as a grade goes on the figure, I'm very happy with it. Like I said, I've been waiting for Quake anything, really. I mean, I would have taken a Marvel Legends, I would have taken a statue, I would have taken something of this character, because it's a character I really like. So I'm definitely very happy to have this figure. So, might be a little controversial, but I'm going to give it a solid 9. This is a 9 out of 10 for me. Moves really good. There's really no imperfections with it. And for me, it's a character that I'm very happy to finally have something of. And I would love it if they gave us more Coulson, Maria Hill, you know, any of those characters that appeared from the show on the comics. I'm okay with comic versions, just keep them coming. Let me build that shelf a little more. So that's just my opinion. Do you have this figure? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you going to go with that army building idea? Or do you just going to pick up one to make, you know, to use with this head? Or maybe use one just to keep with that head on? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll have more videos coming later in the week, so keep an eye out for those. Thank you so much. Take care. We'll see you next time.